talking about still entitlement mentality, but now in the family. This particular part, I have seen a lot of it, and trust me, I have found a way to create boundaries, even though I have seen a lot of this entitlement mentality. I will start with entitlement mentality from the in-laws. Dear in-laws, because your son married a wife doesn't mean that you are the owner of that wife. Can I say it again? Because your son married a wife, it doesn't mean that you are the owner of that wife. She is your son's wife, right? She also have a life, right? She left a family, right? Just imagine if a family too is claiming ownership of another person's daughter. Can we please just cut the crap and understand that in life there should be what we call boundaries? There should be what we call boundaries, and people deserve it. Now, I'll give an instance of entitlement mentality within the in-laws. Now, you have a wife that your son got married to, and you expect that wife to always be around you because she's close by and all of that. You did not think that this wife also have children to take care of. You did not think that this wife also has a life, a job, probably businesses to attend to. You just felt that she's our wife. She should always be around. That is entitlement mentality. This person in question wants to also grow. She's trying to achieve growth, for Christ's sake. So if she's giving you a little of her time, she's not your son. Don't forget, she's just a daughter-in-law. A daughter-in-law might not fully be a daughter-in-law. Yes, Ruth and Naomi had a relationship, but that was because Ruth decided to stay with Naomi. It was a decision made by Ruth to stick to Naomi. It was not as if Naomi forced her. Remember, Naomi had to tell the two daughter-in-laws, you both are, please go. My sons are dead. But Naomi did not enforce it on Ruth. We should learn that as in-laws, there's what we call boundaries. If the wife decides to stick to you, you earned it. She's not being forced. She's not being cajoled. She's sticking to you. Can we just try to understand boundaries? Because she's not doing it doesn't make her a bad person. She has her own life. She has your children, your son's children to take care of. Now that is it. Another instance is mothers or fathers thinking that their children owe them money. No, your children do not owe you. You are the one who owe them. The Bible says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Not just his children though, but his children's children. So why do you not think that your children's children owe you, their grandparents or their parents, money? Okay. It's understandable if you get to a certain age and you can no longer afford, your lifestyle because of age and all. Then your children cannot come and do what they need to do. But you going around telling them, acting as if they owe you, no. Your children do not owe you anything. Your children, I can say this anywhere, but they can do their best to make sure that they take care of you. But they do not owe you anything. By the time, if you begin to act to say it is my son, some even go ahead to fight their spouse, their son's spouse, that they're the ones eating their child's money. That's why they're not taking care of them. You are out of your mind. You are silly parents if you are doing that. That is wrong parenting. You are teaching your son to also do that to his children. That is silly parenting. Go and work as a parent because your children do not owe you. That is entitlement mentality. Yes, you as a sibling too, expecting your other brother or your older brother to take care of you. And if he does not give you the money or takes care of you, he is wicked. You are a bad sibling. That is entitlement mentality. Nobody owes anybody anything in this world. We all came to this world to work for ourselves and for our money. It is now our choice, from the goodness of our hearts, from looking at relationship, putting some lot of things into consideration, that we will decide that this person, I want to help them. Don't forget that the Bible says that it takes only God to enter into the heart of man, to show you mercy. If a man says that his hard-earned money is not going to give it to you, nothing that you can do. Don't feel entitled. Entitlement, funny enough, it is now a family thing. It runs in the family, where sisters expect that another sister should kill themselves for them. Particularly the firstborns are going through this. Parents expect that firstborn should take care of their younger ones. Are you out of your mind? Was I there when you were copulating? Are you crazy as parents? Why are you pushing your younger children to your firstborn? You need to do better. That is entitlement mentality. It's a very stupid mentality. And a lot of us lots need to drop it. We need to drop it. I'm going to stop here.